Okay, guys, so I am here in downtown Fredericksburg, and I have like these two guys that keep walking by and tell me how good I look, which is a huge compliment, definitely. But if you want to really win my heart, you're going to spend some time with me. Not only that, if you really want to be in my life, you would work with me. That's either in my company or you would pay for my services. And a lot of people that I've gotten to know like over the last 6 months that are men particularly want to take advantage of a woman entrepreneur. And this is the different things that you have to look out for, especially to be a woman entrepreneur. One, just like any social media app, you're going to get DMs from married people and non-married people that want to take your attention away from the bigger picture, meaning that they're going to want to message you over and over to get your attention because they like you or they want to have a relationship with you outside of the business. And you need to overlook those because your focus is stabilizing yourself and being in a position that you're going to grow and expand your brand in your marketplace. So that is number one. Number two is you're going to have people that want to set up business dates. And why I say business dates, I mean like they're looking for a relationship with you. And I had two of these happen last year. One was a gentleman that I met at an event, and I realized really quickly, like we were going to a really nice place to have lunch. My one mistake is I didn't bring my computer because I figured that I would see how serious he is, take some notes and things like that. But he went straight into just wanting to date me. He said how beautiful I am. He wanted to take me out more. And we ended up actually having a friendship, and we still have that friendship today. But he clearly knows that I am totally not interested in a romantic aspect of our relationship. And if he were to keep like pressuring me and pursuing me in that way, I would literally have to cut him off as a friend. However, again, if you weren't looking for that in the first place, then it could be a huge time waster, right? So I'm glad to know him as a person, but again, it technically was a huge time waster. He didn't invest in my business, he didn't invest in my projects, and ultimately he has his own like business and projects he wanted me to invest in. Other than that, I had another gentleman that I was looking to do real estate deals with, and he met with me at like a lunch like bar type thing, which is fine because it's an outdoor place. It's very popular here where I live in Virginia, and over like the course of talking, what became apparent is that he wanted to hang out with me more than talk about business relations. He was taking notes, but he wasn't really focusing on the notes and where I was going with my real estate. He really was more interested on what I was doing the next weekend. And the next weekend was my birthday, and I wasn't gonna hang out with somebody I just met for my birthday, especially one that I'm not looking to date or be in a relationship. So, again, this is another thing being a woman entrepreneur you're going to face. Thirdly, I know I had a third one, so let me get my thoughts clear here because there's a lot of things going on right now. People walking by, cars coming by, motorcycles, loud music, and it's hot actually. I'm really hot, but I don't want to take this off because it's protecting my shoulders, which get really burnt if I do. So thirdly, I would say, just off the top of my head, because I'm getting really distracted now there's like electric skateboards like zooming by and really loud trucks. Thirdly is that, okay, so let me just recap first. So we had the ones of the DM stalkers, right? Even though they're not DM stalkers, they're DM likers. They could be stalkers too. There is also the people that want to meet you for non-business relationships. And then 3, you're going to also have people that are in your network. Now I remember what it was. People in your network that you're going to meet in business settings. This could be like an event. This could be like a webinar. This could be like maybe you're in a mastermind together that is looking to exchange information with you as like a partnership or collaboration or something to get what they want with you. And it could be like they're trying to pitch you and sell you into, doing something with them, or they really want something from you. And for me, the last couple conversations I had with these business entrepreneurs that are men is they are looking for the details on my program for free. And what I mean with details on my program, I mean they want to know exactly my process on how I scale social media and how I maintain it. And I told them, my livelihood is my business coaching. That is my primary focus, and everything I do in day to day right now. I do life coaching as well. We're focusing a lot more on that, especially with the YouTube series. You can find that on Amena.Media. So www.Amena.Media, MEDIA. So www.Amena.Media. We'll go straight to the web page for the YouTube channel. I'll go right to the YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe and put on notifications as always for that page, because it's not out yet at this filming, but it might be by the time you watch this. So again, we come across this other barrier to entry when we're trying to build relationships and get to the potential clients and customers that we want to serve. So in saying that, I really want you to stay focused on the bigger picture. Don't worry when these people come in and out of your life, because it's going to happen. You're going to get on calls, and they're going to be people that want to get on calls not for your services, but to sell you in their services. They're going to be people that get you on the call because they want to date you. They're going to get people on the call because they want to just talk to somebody. So you've got to recognize this early on in your business, so the red flags to look out for. And I gave you, I think I gave you enough, dialogue here that you can really pinpoint, is this really what they're after? And an easy way to do this that I do now is that I have a process now with my salespeople that they vent everybody. So I'm in between my messengers and my salespeople, they vent everybody before it even comes to me as something they need me for. And a lot of times now, I don't even have to take them into the program. I don't have to do any type of coaching if I don't want to. I don't have to build a further relationship with the client, because they're the client of the company and not the client of myself. So again, use this as a training video. Use this, rewatch it, get it really in your head on just, staying focused. What's the focus of your business? What's the mission? What's the community you're building? And keep going. I totally believe in you guys. My name is Amena.Kay.Thornton, and I could be your business coach if you'd like to, or your life coach. Just send a message onto my social media on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, any social media. You can look my name up on Google. So make sure you type in the whole thing, though. I'm Amena, Amena.Kay.Thornton. I was going to say dots, but because it's all separated by dots mostly. So Amena.Kay.Thornton, Thornton. So type in my whole name, go to one of the social medias, my messengers, check them every day. So they will connect you with a call. And then from there, we can see how we can work together in a way that's beneficial to us both. And not where it's like me giving everything for you, like my network, my training, my 21 years of digital entrepreneurship, scaling businesses to multi-million dollars. So there has to be an equal exchange, or an exchange that you're going to want to build something for my behalf, so I can recommend you to other people in my network. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Take care.